Ladies and gentlemen, this is Intervlog. I say this is Intervlog, and I am here once more. I'm here because there is one good news that has just reached us from Mali, and that good news is about the neutralization of the militant leader in Mali, known as Al-Iza Yahia. He is also known as Joulaibib Al-Ansari. He was neutralized yesterday. There is a jubilation in Mali over his neutralization, and this has become the second victory of Sahel Alliance in the last 4 days. Because 3 days ago, the militant leader in Burkina Faso was also located by the drones. And yesterday, the same thing happened in Mali. And everybody has been asking, how comes that what took Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger 3 years to do was done in 4 days? But the answer is very clear. The answer is that 11 A.E.S. students graduated from pilot school 4 days ago. Those graduates has taken over the control of most of the drones in Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. And since they took over, they've been busy circulating everywhere with the drones, searching where the militants were hiding. And their first victory happened in Burkina Faso. And all of a sudden, the news began to come out that another victory has emerged in Mali over the neutralization of Al-Iza Yahia, with the help of drones from Turkey and jets from Russia. Now we are going to show you and tell you how everything happened one by one. Let's go and you hear how the militant leader was neutralized 2 days ago. Let's go. On October 14th, 2024, Mali. Army neutralizes key militants, including the militants' leader in Ber. The Malian army has announced the successful neutralization of several militants, including one of the militants' leaders in the northern town of Ber. Among those neutralized is Al-Iza Yahia, also known as Joulaibib Al-Ansari, a figure linked to numerous attacks against local populations. Al-Ansari is believed to have been responsible for orchestrating targeted attacks against the Malian armed forces. His elimination marks a significant victory for Mali in its ongoing battle against militants in the region. Al-Ansari's elimination is seen as a substantial victory for the Malian military, as he was a high-profile leader linked to numerous activities, including targeted strikings, attacks on Malian armed forces, and orchestrating heavy campaigns against local communities. His name has been associated with several high-profile attacks, which have contributed to destabilizing the northern regions of Mali, exacerbating the security crisis that has affected the country for over a decade. Neutralization of Al-Iza Yahia, also known as Joulaibib Al-Ansari, happened with the help of Mali military intelligence and A.E.S. drones, mostly with the new Turkish Bayraktar TB2s in cooperating with Russian Su-25 Frogfoot and L-39C Albatross fighter jets. On 9th of January, 2024, Mali boosted its drone fleet with new Bayraktar TB2s from Turkey. The TB2s play an important role in improving Mali's aerial surveillance of its borders and ensuring comprehensive territorial coverage. Mali, one of the African countries that use Bayraktar TB2 armed unmanned aerial vehicles, has received 6 more drones from Turkey, expanding its fleet and enhancing its aerial capabilities. The new delivery, which arrived on the 4th of January 2024, followed a previous shipment of TB2s in January and March 2023. The FAMA released a photograph showing one had the serial TZ-17D. The FAMA previously displayed TB2s with serials running from TZ-01D to TZ-06D. With the latest addition, Mali now has at least 17 TB2s in its inventory, making it one of the largest operators of the Turkish-made drones in Africa. The TB2s are manufactured by Baykar, a leading Turkish company in the defense industry. The drones have a wingspan of 12 meters, a maximum takeoff weight of 650 kilograms, and a payload capacity of 150 kilograms. They can fly up to 24 hours at an altitude of 27,000 feet. and can carry various types of munitions. The TB2s have been used by the Malian Armed Forces, FAMA, for conducting airstrikes against militant groups such as Islamic State that have been plaguing the country for years. The drones have also been deployed for reconnaissance and surveillance missions, providing valuable intelligence and situational awareness for the Malian troops on the ground. The FAMA have expressed their satisfaction and pride with the TB2s, which they consider as sophisticated and effective systems. Chief of Staff of the Air Force Brigadier General Alo Boy Diarra praised the drones in his speech during the reception ceremony, saying that they have proven their worth in combat operations. He also reminded the audience that the drones are not a substitute for the hard work and sacrifice of the Malian soldiers, who still need support and equipment. The acquisition of the TB2s is part of Mali's efforts to strengthen its military capabilities and security, especially after the withdrawal of French troops from its territory and the end of Operation Barkhane, a counter-militant mission led by France in the Sahel region. Mali has also been cooperating with Russia, which delivered a number of Su-25 Frogfoot and L-39C Albatross fighter jets, Mi-17 helicopters, and 2 Mi-35M attack helicopters to the country in August 2023. The TB2s have demonstrated their performance and reliability in various conflict zones, such as Syria, Libya, and Nagorno-Karabakh, where they have changed the course of the battles and given Turkey a strategic edge. Mali has indeed been facing a protracted struggle against Islamic insurgency, with the situation posing significant challenges for the country and its people. The threat of insurgency has had a profound impact on the stability and security of the region, leading to widespread displacement of populations and hindering socio-economic development. The government's efforts to counter this threat have proven to be a complex and ongoing process, requiring a multifaceted approach that encompasses not only military action, but also socio-political and economic reforms. The TB2s are expected to play an important role in improving Mali's aerial surveillance of its borders and ensuring comprehensive territorial coverage. The drones will also help Mali in its fight against militancy and instability, which threaten its sovereignty and development, which on the 13th of October 2024 helped on the neutralization of Al-Iza Ould Yahia, known as Joulaibib Al-Ansari. This is the end of our program today. See you on Intervlog same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you for watching Intervlog. Thank you.